Hi guys, it's Nick. Thought I'd do a little video today and just show you some of the stuff I've been doing in the shop. Yesterday on Sunday I didn't get up and go to the early boot sales because like I keep saying, I really don't need the stock and I don't have the space to put it. So I didn't go out early, but then I came down to the shop in the afternoon to get some jobs done that I'll show you in a minute. And I took Monty out for a walk. And it was about, well, it's gone 12 by this point. So the car boot sale that's in Hitchin Town Centre was just packing up, but we strolled up through there and I couldn't resist and I picked up a few bits. So I'll show you the stuff I got. There was nothing really there, to be honest. Most of the stalls are packed up. But I picked up a few interesting bits and one really nice pickup. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick video, show you the handful of bits I got, and then show you the stuff I was doing on Sunday in the shop. Okay, so if we come through here, I'll show you the few bits I managed to grab. Right, I'll start here. This guy is, some of you may recognise him. His name is Rastamouse. He's a TV character from a kids show. I've not had him before. He was 50p. He's in really nice condition. Unfortunately, he should have like a little t-shirt on. So he should be wearing a little t-shirt with a medallion, which he's missing. If he had that, I'd probably get about £10 for him. As he is, I don't know, I'll probably put him on at £6.99 with £2.99 shipping and try and get that back. So he was okay, nothing exciting. This one, you'll probably recognise is Doodles from the Tweenies. I pick these up whenever I see them. What I like to do, and the best way to sell these, is to get the four characters from the show, the four kids, and then stick the Doodles the dog with them. Then you get really good money. On his own, you can get a real top end of about £10, but they sell easier and better as a set. So I got him, and I think he was 10p or 20p, one or the other. From the same stall, I got these 18 Mr. Men books for £1, which was a good deal. Some of them are really quite scruffy, so I'll probably give a few of them back to a charity shop. The rest of them I will make up bundles with. There's a few of the more interesting sort of special edition ones. Cover's not in great nick on that one. This sort of thing, they go well in little bundles, the special edition ones, glittery cover ones. So yeah, 18 of those for £1. Same stall, I got 5 more Jacqueline Wilson to go into my bundles. They were 10p each. So that's easy money on Jacqueline Wilson books when you're buying them at that money, because in bundles I get about £1 or more back on each book. So that was okay. Same stall again, a couple of bits of Duplo for 10p. A small baseboard there and a regular brick that will just go in with part of a bundle. Different stall, there were these 5 TDK mini discs for £1. I'll get £5 or £6 back on them. Not big money, but quick and easy to sell. And I can package these up flat, so they'll go as a large letter, so it'll cost very little to send. And then another store that was just packing up. They were literally just putting the stuff in the back of the car, and I noticed they had a load of board games. I didn't really have time to stop and think through it or look them up. I just grabbed these 4 and they let them go at a £5 for the 4. I've since had a look and there's nothing exciting here. This What's It on eBay, it's really not the right time to be selling this sort of game, to be honest. This will go much better at Christmas and party season, but at the moment stuff on Buy It Now top end is £10 to £12. Or was that Amazon? That might have been Amazon actually that this goes better on, one or the other. So it's not bad. This one isn't great at all. Prices currently on eBay are really low. On Amazon it goes for sort of £5 or £6. But again, that's more of a Christmas market game. This one's not too bad. I've seen them selling on eBay for £10 to £12 top end. Doesn't seem to have that much value on Amazon, that one. But this one I thought should have some value. It's a drum and part game. and their games tend to hold their value. I think they do the logo game and that sort of stuff. Is it a logo game? Maybe it's not the logo game. What's the one I'm thinking of? Can't remember. No, Articulate. I think they do Articulate. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, and then also as part of the bundle was one of these murder mystery games with a CD in it, like an after dinner party one. And this has some really good value on Amazon, so I'll stick that one on Amazon. But the best find of the day, or the 5-minute wander through the boot sale, was this. Now what this is, it's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, which is, if you don't know, it's a classic cult animated film, obviously by Tim Burton, from the early 90s. And this has 2 figures in it. They're fully articulated figures. You've got Oogie Boogie, who's like the sort of enemy, the evil guy in the film, and Jack Skellington, who's the lead character. Yeah, so I had to pay up a bit for this. I found it on the stall, and I knew that Nightmare Before Christmas stuff does have value. It's really quite a cult film, and there's a lot of collectors of this sort of stuff, and there's collectors of Tim Burton stuff, and it's kind of a real cult goth thing. Anything to do with Jack Skellington is really popular. So anyway, I sort of snuck off and quickly looked it up on eBay, and found that I found one that had sold recently on eBay, and that sold for £35 with £10 shipping on. So I knew there was some value in it, and some people I think had sold this figure on its own, got about £20. Couldn't find that particular figure an exact match. There was loads of different ones on there. Anyway, and I went back to the store, and they wanted £10 for it, and they just wouldn't come down at all, so I paid the 10. But I'm going to put it on for about 35 to 40 and hopefully get that. It's a really nice thing. This Jack Skellington one is so detailed. It's got, you know, right down to each individual articulated thing, like fingers and stuff. It's so fragile. This elbow joint is a little bit loose as well. I managed to pull that off. And these backgrounds are all sort of interactive, they all move and things. So it's a very cool thing. So yeah, that should be an easy sale. And that was the best pickup of the quick stroll through the car boot sale. One other thing I've got is this Bosch drill set. What happened was, this is the Bosch drill that I use for doing my DIY work, but I managed to drop my one of these and smash it the other week, so I wanted to get a replacement. But what I did was buy another one on eBay, a full setup with 2 batteries, the charger, the drill and the case, and I paid £27 including delivery for everything. So all I'm keeping and all I need is the main body of the drill, because I already have 2 batteries. So I'm going to put this lot back on eBay. Now the cases surprisingly sell on their own. I should get about £10 for that with free shipping, so not a lot, but I was surprised that they have a market on their own. The batteries should sell really well. I'll probably get somewhere between sort of £15–20 for the pair, maybe a bit more if I do them individually. I couldn't see any of these chargers on there, but I should get £5 or £10 for that. So yeah, my plan is I'm going to get the money back on this by selling those bits off individually, which will pay for my new drill. So yeah, happy days. But these are worth looking out for if you see them at boot sales, the drills, because even if it turns out that the drill isn't working, all the parts and batteries and cases and stuff do have a really good market on eBay. So bear that in mind when you're at the boot sales. So there you go, that's it, just a few little bits. It was funny because I was chatting to Sean Longley, who makes videos on YouTube about his pickups and his eBay reselling. He messaged me and asked if I was going out to the boot sales because the weather was lovely, and I was like, no, I'm not going out. I'm trying to resist buying at the moment because I've got too much stock. And then within an hour or so of that message, I was at a car boot sale picking up a few bits. So yeah, I did go out in the end, Sean, but I didn't pick up much. Yeah, I'll put a link to Sean's videos and his channel below actually, so you can check those out. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you the few bits I did in the shop before wrapping up this video. Okay, the first thing I've done is I've put this drop of shelves here. So this is all my packing supplies, which are now to hand. So right next to my little packing area, which is right next to my little photography area, we now have all the envelopes, and this is all the post office supplies for my Royal Mail account, and envelopes and polybags, etc. So that's neatened all of that up. And then I put up some shelves here. We haven't really got much to put on them at the minute, so it looks a bit sparse, apart from this little trunky. So I put some shelves up there, and then also a little bit of slat wall on here that we're going to get some little hooks on to put. We do have a little bit of new stock that we're going to hang behind the counter. And then I was also, you can't really see it, there used to be a horrible black gap at the top there where the partition wall didn't really meet the ceiling. So I put some trim all the way across. It's really hard to see now, which is the idea. So yeah, that was my Sunday DIY session. Okay, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Please give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. It really helps to promote my channel on YouTube. And yeah, I'll speak to you again soon. Oh, one last thing. I spoke to Tom, who you'll know as Tom the English Picker, yesterday, and we're going to try and organise another chat video. But we're going to do this one on Tom's channel. So hopefully at some point this week, if we can find a time that suits, we'll have another chat. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. But like I say, this one's probably going to go out on Tom's channel. So it'll be over on his channel. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.